This is a video on using the secant line to approximate a tangent line. The question states, zoom in on the graph of y equals x cubed minus 2x squared minus x plus 5 to use the secant line to approximate the equation of the tangent line to the graph at the point 1, 3. So first let's sketch the graph of y equals x cubed minus 2x squared minus x plus 5. And there's the graph. It's a cubic. It goes up and down and up. It certainly doesn't look like a line. But if I zoom in enough times, it will start looking closer and closer to a line. Especially, we need to plug in the point 1, 3. So let's zoom in a few times. So it still doesn't look like a line. It kind of curves, goes down and up. Let's zoom in again. It's getting a little bit closer, and one more time might do it. So there's a zoomed in view of the graph of y equals x cubed minus 2x squared minus x plus 5. Here's our point 1, 3. And although this isn't exactly a line, it's very close to it. So I can trace another point nearby, and I chose 0.99, 3.02. And I can find the equation of the secant line, which is the line that connects those 2 points. And that should approximate the tangent line because now our curve looks very linear. Let's remember the equation of a line given a point and a slope. And that's that y minus y1 equals m, which is the slope, times x minus x1, where x1 comma y1 is our point, and that's 1, 3. For our slope, we use the rise over run formula. So the rise is 3.02 minus 3. That's the change in y. And the run is 0.99 minus 1. That's the change in x. I worked that out, and I arrived at -2. So now we can just plug in our information and say that y minus 3, that was y1, equals our slope, or -2. 1 was the x-coordinate of the point. And then I multiply the -2 through, and I get -2x plus 2, and add 3 to both sides. And I arrive at my final answer that the secant line connecting these 2 points has equation y equals -2x plus 5. And that's a very good approximation to the equation of the tangent line. And in fact, we'll learn later on that the equation of the tangent line to this graph actually is y equals -2x plus 5. And I'm done with the problem.